Okay, let's be real for a second. You want to make $10,000 a month, but you have no clue where to start. You're not alone. Most people don't know either. Why? Because we've been programmed since we were kids to believe there's only one right way to make money. Go to school. Get good grades. Get into college. Work a safe 9 to 5. Retire at 65. Game over. But what if that path doesn't lead to the life you actually want? What if there's a faster, more freeing, and proven path that's hiding in plain sight? Let's break down the numbers. The average American makes $63,750 a year. That's $5,300 a month. Not bad, but also not 10K. And that includes people with 10, 20, even 30 years of experience. If you're just starting out in your 20s, you're likely starting at 40K or even less. So maybe 3K a month before taxes. Not exactly the dream. My parents worked their whole lives. My dad was a mechanic. My mom worked in retail. Amazing people, but we were always just getting by. They wanted better for me, so they pushed the traditional route. And I tried. I really did. But something never felt right. I didn't want to trade 40 years of my life to maybe enjoy 10 at the end. And let's be honest, even high-paying traditional jobs like doctors or lawyers aren't free. You give up your time, your energy, your sanity. That's not wealth. That's golden handcuffs. So let's talk about a better path, one that more and more young people are taking right now. And no, I'm not selling you a course or some magic software. This is something you can start today with zero upfront cost. It's a simple 3-step process: consume, apply, educate. I use this exact formula to go from broke dropout to millionaire in my 20s. And no, it wasn't luck. This is where most people mess up. They either don't learn at all, or they binge YouTube like it's Netflix and call it grinding. You need intentional learning. Think of it like building a character in a video game. You're leveling up a specific skill tree. Pick a high-income skill, like video editing, sales, web design, coding, digital marketing, copywriting. But here's the catch. Don't just pick what's trendy. Pick something you're curious about, something you already have a tiny spark of talent in. Why? Because it's 10x easier to sharpen a strength than fix a weakness. Think of it like mining diamonds. You want to dig where the soil's already rich. Once you've chosen your skill, go deep. Find the top 5 YouTubers or experts in that niche. Watch their content with a notepad, not with popcorn. Ask, what are they really saying? What's the strategy behind the story? Actually, pause this video and comment below what skill you're thinking about learning. I want to hear from you. And don't stop at YouTube. Join a subreddit. Get on Discord. Read books. Use short-form guides if you're busy. The best learners aren't just watchers, they're investigators. Now comes the step most people fear, taking action. This is where transformation happens, when you stop being a consumer and start becoming a creator. Think of it like going to the gym. Watching workout videos won't build muscle. You have to lift the weight. So if you're learning coding, build your first basic app. If it's editing, make your first YouTube short. If it's sales, cold DM 10 people with a real offer. Yes, it'll be messy. Yes, you'll probably suck at first. But no one remembers your first draft. They remember your growth. I knew a guy who started making TikToks for fun. His edits were trash at first. But after 30 videos, he was editing for influencers and making $15K a month. He just kept creating. And once you're decent, start charging. Even if it's $200 client. Stack 5 of those and you're already halfway to your $10K a month. This is where the magic happens. Once you've built real skill and real results, teach it. Because here's the truth. Education is the most scalable business in the world. Let me break this down. Let's say you create a $100 online course teaching how to land your first client as a video editor. You sell it to just 100 people. You make $10,000. You don't need millions of followers. You just need the right message and experience. And no, you don't need to be a guru. In fact, people relate to you more when you're just a few steps ahead of them. You're real. You're fresh. You speak their language. You can teach through online courses, coaching calls, paid communities, membership sites, even just digital downloads. Use a platform like Kajabi to keep 100% of your revenue. No cuts, no nonsense. Build it once. Sell it forever. That's freedom income. Now, let's say you've got the skill, the experience, and the product. How do you find people to buy it? This is where you build influence using my impact principle. I equals inspire with your story. M equals message that sticks. P equals practical steps people can use. A equals authentic voice, no pretending. C equals connect deeply with comments and DMs. T equals time your content for trends. Start with their problems, not your story. Speak directly to their pain, then lead them to the solution. So now the ball's in your court. You can keep walking the traditional path, safe, slow, and capped. Or you can take the new route, learn a high-income skill, build real results, teach others, and build a life of freedom, not just income. The road isn't easy, but it's open, and it's yours to take. If you're ready to start building wealth, hit that subscribe button. And check out the next video where I share the 7 biggest mistakes people make when trying to get rich. Trust me, you don't want to miss that. All right, I'll see you there.